After arresting more than 24 in less than a week, Chief Jimmy Jeffries tells WLAF that the La Follette Police Department has just begun to scratch the surface. In one arrest, a Summers Road woman was charged by La Follette Police with possession of a Schedule IV controlled substance and possession of drug paraphernalia. Officers tell WLAF that 31-year-old Shelley K. Keela of La Follette was found offering pills to people at the community center on West Beach Street. The report indicates that Keith was intoxicated, but not to the extent that she was a danger to anyone. Pills, 2 cut straws with white residue, were found inside Keith's purse. In another arrest, Wrong Way Leroy is pulled over. After 5 field sobriety tests, La Follette police officers determined Leroy Serini was most likely impaired. The first clue was that Serini was traveling the wrong way on the 4-lane in front of the IGA. Police reports indicate that the 57-year-old Loop Road man veered into the IGA parking lot without signaling, where he parked at nearly a 45-degree angle. Officers tell WLAF that Serini's speech was slurred and his pupils were small. He admitted to taking several impairing prescription drugs, adding that his Chevrolet was not registered or insured. Serini faces charges of driving under the influence, failure to maintain the lane, violation of the registration law, and violation of the Tennessee financial law. The La Follette police also arrested 21-year-old Daniel Jones of Pleasant Ridge Road in La Follette after Carla Douglas saw her running from her apartment. Douglas discovered her purse, money, and prescription drugs were missing. Along with the pills, she says she had $1,200 in cash in the purse. When police caught up with Jones, she told them that she and 26-year-old Eric D. Shoops, Douglas's next-door neighbor, hid the pills. Jones took officers to the corner of Hickory Hills Drive and South 13th Street, where the pills were found in a blue case wrapped in plastic bags hidden under leaves. Jones was charged with theft of property between $1,000 and $9,999 and aggravated burglary, while Shoops faces charges of criminal conspiracy. The report did not reference the $1,200 again. It's the 3rd Thursday of the month, and that means Meals in a Pinch is this evening at the Jellicoe Highway Church of God. It's a complete meal in a box on a first-come, first-served basis. Start time is 6 o'clock until the supply lasts, and the church is located on Highway 25W, about 10 minutes north from the heart of La Follette. There will be a free clothing giveaway tomorrow. The Clothes Closet on Pleasant Ridge Road is offering free clothes. Hours of operation are from 10 to 2 Saturday. That's a free clothes day this Saturday at the Duff Baptist Church on Duff Road, and that will be from 1 to 4. It appears likely that early workers at Oak Ridge National Laboratory will gain a special status that makes it easier for them to collect from the government's compensation program for sick nuclear workers. According to the Knoxville News Sentinel, this includes anyone who worked at ORNL between June 17, 1943 and July 31, 1955. Qualified workers or their surviving relatives are eligible to collect $150,000 from the Energy Employees Occupation Illness and Compensation Program. Workers with questions about their eligibility for the compensation program can call the Energy Employees Compensation Resource Center in Oak Ridge. The toll-free number is 866-481-0411. That's 866-481-0411. If you're making plans for Friday's Campbell High homecoming events, here's the timeline. The parade begins at 1:30 or soon thereafter in La Follette. The crowning of the Queen and presentation of her court take place at 6:55, with the game kicking off at 7:30. The homecoming ceremonies and the football game between the Cougars and Clinton are televised live over 1450 WLAF.com. And the Tennessee Highway Patrol is conducting driver license checkpoints again this weekend, Friday on Toe String Road at Lawson Lane near the Rock Quarry, and then on Saturday on South 4th Street at East Hemlock Street in La Follette near the Dewey Hunter Community Center. And that's our news. Stay tuned for the press release from the Campbell County Sheriff's Department coming up next. And taking a look at the press release from the Sheriff's Department, 12 people have been booked into the Campbell County Jail in the past 24 hours. Jody Lee Courier, 35, of Springfield Lane in Jacksboro, for theft of property between $500 and $999. Adrian Scott Gross, age 21, of East Beach Street, La Follette, for violation of probation. 33-year-old Michael Todd Huckabee of North 21st Street, La Follette, for felony possession of drug paraphernalia and initiation of procedure intended to manufacture meth. Chastity Lynn Ingram, 25, of Winchester, Kentucky, for resale. 26-year-old Jennifer Ann Gilson of Loop Road, La Follette, for robbery and theft of property under $500. Cheryl Lynn Lettner, 38, of North 21st Street, La Follette, for felony possession of drug paraphernalia and promotion of meth manufacture. 43-year-old Charles Edward Paul, Jr. of Crescent Lane in Jacksboro, on a capious bench warrant. Dennis J. Sullivan, 53, of North Cumberland Avenue, La Follette, for theft of property under $500 and public intoxication. 45-year-old Rebecca Ann Thomas of Leach Acres and Speedwell, for filing a false report or bomb threat, criminal impersonation, and criminal trespassing. Daniel Wallace, 33, of Big 4 Road, La Follette, for domestic assault, violation of the Tennessee financial law, criminal impersonation, and driving while revoked. And last today, 33-year-old Serena Willis Boone, Hollow Road in Speedwell, for violation of probation and 2 charges of a capious bench warrant. And that wraps up our local news portion for this evening. There's still more to come right here, so stay tuned and join us again tomorrow, and we'll close out the week together.
We sing happy birthday to you, and may all your dreams come true.
Happy, happy birthday.
Oh,
this is your birthday song.
Oh,
Celebration all night long.
May all you
Good Thursday evening, Campbell County. Jason Shockley here with you for your WLAF and Eastside Pizza and Deli Birthday and Anniversary Club. We don't have any anniversaries to announce for today, so we'll go straight into our birthdays. Celebrating a birthday a day, we have Louise Spradlin and Betty Baird. We have 3 belated birthdays to announce. That is Mikey Thomas, Jimmy Ray Ogle, and Brooke Honecker. Celebrating belated birthdays. Want to wish a happy birthday to each and every one of you. Hope you enjoyed your special days, and want to remind everyone out there viewing that each of those names are now eligible for tomorrow's drawing for 2 free dinners from Eastside Pizza and Deli. You can still call, email, and fax us and have your birthday or anniversary announced right here on WLAF TV 12 and Radio 1450 and be eligible for tomorrow's drawing. We thank you for tuning in and invite you to stay tuned. Your news continues after this.